Welcome again to high school basketball here at the Battle in the 614. This being done with a shot clock. Kevin Rao with you this afternoon here from Ohio Dominican. We've been here all day. This is game number 5 of 7, and it will be a good one. Perrysburg from the Toledo area coming in under head coach Chris Stein, 9-2. Big Walnut 5-4, but man, they play in one of the toughest leagues in Ohio in the OCC. And they have played well under Aaron Stumpf. So we are about ready to go here. Tip is up, controlled by Big Walnut. Running the point, Gabriel Stumpf. Pollock, who go get it off the roll, off the board, no, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Owen Pollock, the senior. See if he can get on the board first in the early going here. Misses the first one. Have another one. Scholl will go down the court. The junior, big man. Next one, no good. Rebound comes away to Perrysburg. Adam Gray comes this way to Ben Palmer. Palmer back out top. Long shot from Gray, and he'll bank it in. So Perrysburg gets on the board first. Scholl bounces out. He'll take the long three. He gets it, and he's fouled. Just like that. Down 3, now tied at 3. Chance to go up by 1 is Big Walnut. So Carson Scholl, again, the junior. Shot up off the front of the rim, will remain tied. Ben Palmer for Perrysburg. And do we get a foul? Nope, we're going to get a held ball. Arrow goes to Perrysburg. The Yellow Jackets of Perrysburg, of course, Big Walnut, the Golden Eagles. Perrysburg will inbound it. Ben Palmer, the junior, gets it into Adam Gray, who made the very long three just moments ago. Gets the screen. Little toss down the lane to Evan Sterling, who lays it up and in. Big Walnut down by a couple here very early. Eli Stumpf down the lane. He'll come behind and get the handoff. Fakes, goes up and under, and he'll draw the foul. It was on the floor. So Big Walnut will inbound it underneath their basket. In quickly for Perrysburg. Tyson Bauer, a junior, number 22. Big Walnut to inbound it. Get it in. Kick it out. Gabriel Stumpf, get it around to Eli. And go out of bounds and belong to Big Walnut. Another substitute for Perrysburg right away. Number 5, Andrew Charpy. Eli Stumpf. And we're going to get on the screen, we're going to get an offensive foul. But already 3 team fouls in this first quarter charged to Perrysburg. On the dribble, Ben Palmer works his way down the baseline, up and under from the reverse side, and he gets it to go. 7-3 lead for Perrysburg. Eli stump, and again, we'll keep saying first and last because a couple of stumps out there. Pollock down to the baseline, the block, jumps back in, off the back of the iron, no. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Adam Gray. Gray, cross court, it comes to Palmer. Palmer out top, that's Braylon Foster, first time we've called his name. He'll set the screen out high for Gray. Fake on the shot, around it goes to the corner. Three on the way, in and out. Rebound to Gabriel Stumpf, he's on his way. Eli down the left side, and he's going to be fouled as he stopped. Defense kept on going. So, Big Walnut already in the bonus now after this one here in the first quarter. That was the fourth foul against Perrysburg. Pollock all the way down off the board and good. Good physical presence. Gets the Golden Eagles back to within a couple, little give and go on the screen, looking for help. Perrysburg able to hold on, get it out of the double team in the corner, go across the baseline. Gray fakes the shot, goes back across the baseline. Palmer the shot, closer range, and we're going to get a foul on the rebound. Let's see who it goes against. We're going to stay right here, so to go against Big Walnut. And Carson Scholl will be called for it. His first foul, second against Big Walnut. Gray working against Gabriel Stumpf. Fall away from the right side. No, and the rebound to Patterson. Quickly down. Long shot right side. That's Cameron Patterson. Gives his team the lead. Patterson, a senior. Palmer running out of room, has to go across the court. Good play by Tyson Bauer to grab that basketball. Gray inside the three-point line. Jumper from 14, no. Pollock the rebound. Good control to keep his feet underneath him. All the way down, and Eli Stumpf lays it up and in. And Perrysburg wants to call a timeout. They do. 10-7, Big Walnut in the lead here early. Kevin around with you. Boy, our fifth game today at Ohio Dominican University. Been a good one here in the battle in the 6-1-4. We were here in December. Did not have a shot clock for those games. And it has made a bit of a difference here on the second day. We didn't see it a lot first day. Where we see it mostly is in the fourth quarter, where teams like take the air out of the ball. They realize they've still got to run their offense. And we've had maybe a handful of violations of the shot clock, but not very many. Most of these teams are used to running up and down. So 10-7, Big Walnut, the three-point lead, and they will trap in the backcourt against Perrysburg. Perrysburg up with it quickly. Long shot from the corner by Foster. Rebound pulled out of there. Eli Stumpf with it. Goes to Scholl. Into the corner, three on the way, good! That's Brady Simon. Thirteen to 7 lead now. Baseline Gray goes cross court. Bauer makes the three. Makes it 13-10. Scholl drives, steps back, gets the two. Created some space for himself, nicely done. 15-10. And we're going to get a whistle. Sterling in for Perrysburg. Evan Sterling is senior, number 33. Gray will run the point. Palmer. Bauer. Foster will kick it back out to Gray. Gray started the scoring for Perrysburg with a very long three off the backboard, and we're going to get a foul out top. Eli Stumpf called for his first third-team foul against the Golden Eagles. Gray has into the ballgame Drew Harris, sophomore for Big Walnut. He draws the assignment on Gray now. Shot partially blocked, and Stumpf with the rebound. Works his way down. Finds Drew Harris, now back to Stumpf. Scholl. Down the lane, shot blocked, but it'll stay in this end of the court. Players in and out in this one. Shot clock does not reset there. Into the lane, didn't matter. Got the shot, but not able to convert was Drew Harris. Long shot, no rebound, up and pulled down by Gavin Harrington, who's in there now for Big Walnut. Eli Stumpf working against pressure, lays it up and in. 17-10. Adam Gray working against Harris. And Ethan DeVry's in there now for Perrysburg. The shot taken, and Tyson Bowers somehow got it up and over. 17-12, Big Walnut on top. They have the basketball. About a minute to go here in quarter number one at Ohio Dominican. Stumpf with the basketball, gets the screen from Scholl. And he's going to be tripped. It'll be called a blocking foul. And that should send him to the line. That is the fifth foul on Perrysburg. So Stumpf to the line to shoot a couple. Again, remember, on the fifth foul in each quarter, it's the double bonus. You'll shoot two. No longer in high school do we see the one-on-one. Stumpf gets the first one. He'll have one more. Again, players in and out. We'll try to get them for you as we can here, but both teams, a lot of subs. Ben Suberling in now for Perrysburg. First time we've called his name. Second one good from Stumpf. In less than a minute now. 19-12 our score. Gray finds Suberling, gets it back. Boy, good defense on him by Patterson. Are they going to call for a foul? Yes. And that is the fourth team foul against Big Walnut, so will not be a shot. It is the second on Patterson. See how long he stays. Actually, he came off the floor. And we're going to get a foul call, and that will send Adam Gray to the line on the bonus. He'll have two shots. Gray with 3 points on the opening three-pointer of this ball game. Shot up. Good. Cuts the lead to 6. Scholl back in for Big Walnut. Gavin Harrington sits down. Gray's second shot good. Eli Stumpf brings it up. Pollock. Finds Gabriel Stumpf. Ball taken away. Here comes, and then on the deck, as Gray mishandles it, Eli Stumpf with it. Shot clock off. Gabriel Stumpf the three, good! And that will do it for the first quarter. Big three at the end from Gabriel Stumpf. 22-14, our score after one. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Life moves fast, and Buckeye is here to keep you moving. New dream job? Celebrate with a ride that feels just as exciting. Passing the keys to your new teen driver? Treat yourself to an upgrade you'll love. Family getting bigger? Buckeye's got the perfect, spacious, safety-packed vehicle for every new arrival. Wherever life takes you, Buckeye Nissan, Georgesville Nissan, Buckeye Honda, and Buckeye Toyota are ready to drive you forward. Your life, your car, your choice. Choose Buckeye.
Welcome back. Kevin Rao with you today from Ohio Dominican. 22-14. Big Walnut with a lot of big points coming down the stretch. Topped off by Gabriel Stumpf, the freshman, his three-pointer from the corner. And he will run the point as he gets the inbounds pass to start this second quarter. Pollock, hands behind. Stumpf retreats, brings it back out. Pollock at the top, hands behind to Eli Stumpf. He goes to Scholl in the corner, back to Eli. Turns, falls away, high off the board, no. Rebound pulled down by Perrysburg. Ethan DeVries brings it down. The long shot actually from Caleb Kirian, who's in there for the first time. And off the leg, it's going to stay down here. Quickly in with it. DeVries. Into the post. That's Sterling. Again, the nice entry pass and a good left hand. And stolen away. And we're going to get the foul, but the shot does not go. A couple of free throws coming up. 22-16 our score, 6-point lead for Big Walnut. Going to shoot it will be Ben Palmer. Palmer's first good. Palmer with a couple of points, have a chance for another one here. Gabriel Stumpf out after committing his first foul. First foul of our second quarter. Gavin Harrington, the junior, back in. And Palmer with the next one. Eli Stumpf goes cross court, Drew Harris. Hands behind to Scholl, now Eli Stumpf. Jump shot, good. Wow, what a silky smooth delivery. He's got 5, 24-18. Palmer gets the screen. Couldn't get it. Sliding down was Evan Sterling. Long shot from DeVries. And they say DeVries. We'll go with that. That came from the scorer's bench. Eli Stumpf down, no, but a foul. He'll go to the line. We had a lot of fouls in that first quarter. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams with each with one foul in the first couple of minutes here. And Eli Stumpf will go to the line, shoot two. And gets the roll. His team up by 3. I make that 4 now. Sorry, a little late. There, our score, I thought I was wrong. But it is 4 now. Next one up, and good. Got them both. And Eli Stumpf will come out for the moment. And Brady Simon in, the junior. Some pressure in the backcourt. Looks like some man-to-man. Screen helps Gray get it across. He'll dish to Evan Sterling, back to Gray. 26-21. Big Walnut on top. Down the lane, the kick to the corner. Bauer shot, no. Got his own rebound, is going to get fouled. We'll reset the shot clock to 35. Again, on all the resets, that's where we go. We go back to where we started on the shot clock. Back into the lineup for Perrysburg, Andrew Charpy, the senior. Gray will trigger it under his board. Palmer back to Gray. Working against Harris. Heads toward the baseline, reverses, kicks out. Bauer all the way in, lays it up and in. Working out front is Brady Simon, all the way down through, off the board, no. Pollock there to put it back. He didn't get it, but he will go to the line. Pollock with a couple of points so far. And Bauer already commits 3 personal fouls. He'll come out of there after the first free throw. Pollock's shot in and out. In for Perrysburg is Ethan DeVries, who had stepped out for just a moment, but he's back in with the 3rd foul committed by Tyson Bauer. Next free throw from Pollock, and can't get the roll, but underneath, the rebound by Scholl, and he'll lay it up and in. Quick 3 on the other end. Rebound comes out to Scholl. Stops, gets help. Gabriel Stumpf will take the long 3. And a rebound underneath, laying it up and in. Really nicely done there, Brady Simon. Good pressure by Big Walnut on the ball. Palmer needs to get some help. Comes out to Gray. Long shot, no. Good box out by all of the Golden Eagles under the board. Scholl comes away with it. He'll bring it up himself. Looking for help now as he picks up his dribble. Goes to Pollock at the high post. Little spin, gets closer. Gets double teamed from behind, but that's going to cause a foul. Good job to control the basketball on the dribble by Owen Pollock. Now they say DeVries. Now they changed on me. It's on the floor, so throwing it in, Pollock holds on to it. Into the lane. Fall away 9-footer, no. Rebound will come the other way. 30-23, 7-point lead for Big Walnut. We're going to get a charging foul. We'll go the other way. And that is already the 4th foul on the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets here in the second quarter. The second on Foster. So Big Walnut operating with a 7-point lead in the basketball, and we're going to get an offensive foul on a screen. And Perrysburg will bring it the length of the court. Second foul called on Scholl. He'll come out. Back into the lineup. Well, let's see who this. I think it is Leo Weatherby, the senior. It is for Big Walnut. Perrysburg in the lane. Try to go to the corner, but there's Eli Stumpf on the steal. Go behind the back, bring it up himself. One more time, all the way down the lane. He'll draw the foul, go to the line to shoot a couple. Got a good head of steam. You just hope when he lands he's going to be okay because he came full force. He's got 7 points to lead his squad. Stumpf with a couple of shots here. And missed the first one. I believe that was the 5th foul against as well. They don't have it marked up on the board, even though he was shooting on that one. But they just have 4 now and I don't think they changed it. We'll keep an eye on it. Makes the next one. Gray brings it down. Picked up by Simon. Screen set. Little roll, but a good block from behind by Harrington. Big Walnut gets the ball back. Stumpf to Harrington. Thought about the very long three. Instead goes back to Stumpf. He'll set a screen. Roll off it. Stumpf on his way down the lane. No. And go out of bounds. Let's see who it belongs to. It's going to stay on this end. So Big Walnut with the 8-point lead, a chance to extend that a bit in this possession. And Big Walnut going to make a change. Gabriel Stumpf back in for the Golden Eagles. He will replace Brady Simon. Stumpf inbounds it, then goes behind to get it right back, goes cross court. Weatherby out top to Gabriel Stumpf. Eli Stumpf now left side. Backs out a bit, gets the screen from Pollock. Long three on the way, good. That's convincing. So just like that, in the 11-point lead, 3 coming from Gray, no. Pollock up to get it. Gabriel Stumpf behind the back dribble at the top. Hands behind to Eli Stumpf. A spin. Fall away from 14. Rebound backside to Adam Gray. Quickly down Palmer. His pass blocked and taken away by Eli Stumpf. Quickly down Gabriel Stumpf with the 3. Perrysburg. A kick to Palmer. Fakes. Steps outside the line and gets the 3. Keep in mind, the 3 is not that dark line. It's actually a really tough line to see, and he was behind it. 34-26, lead at 8 for Big Walnut. We're going to get a stop of the clock. Little offense, defense now on the substitutions. Scholl gets back in there. He's got a couple of fouls, but they'll put him in for some offensive duty. Minute 43 to go in the half. Inbounded to Gabriel Stumpf in the backcourt. And wanted to hand behind, but it was knocked out of there by Perrysburg. Gabriel Stumpf gets behind to Eli. Had a screen on the backside and rolled, but couldn't get it into Harris, who was down that way. Instead, Pollock will go to the corner to Harris. Outside to Eli Stumpf, and we're going to get a shot clock violation. And again, players just not used to playing with it. And that time, did not get it off in time. We haven't seen it a lot. Every once in a while today. We've had probably a handful of those today. So still an 8-point lead for Big Walnut. Down on the baseline, that's Charpy, and he'll turn around and get it to go. Inside a minute in the first half, and Perrysburg cuts the lead to 6. They came in with a 9-2 record. It's a good basketball team out of the Toledo area. Big Walnut, not too bad themselves. Pollock with it. Shot clock, there is a differential here. And Harrington up. Was he fouled? He was. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Gavin Harrington, a junior. Cameron Patterson back in there as well for Big Walnut. So Harrington, a couple of shots here. And first one good. Nice stroke. 7-point lead now. Also back in for Big Walnut, Brady Simon in. He will replace actually Patterson. They've been in there for a little bit. Next one up and good, got them both. Gray will bring it up, shot clock off. You'll still see it for us, but don't worry about that. That doesn't mean anything. On the block, Charpy. Gray fakes, heads, scoop pass down to Charpy again on the block. And we're going to get a blocking foul. Charpy kind of looked one way and then rolled the other, drew the foul. Only the third foul against Big Walnut in the quarter, so to be inbounded underneath the Perrysburg basket. 13.4 seconds remaining. Charpy gets it, goes to Gray. Gray double teamed. He'll hook a pass to DeVries. Long three from the corner, good for Palmer. And now we'll end the quarter. That's a big bucket for Perrysburg, going to the locker room to cut it to 5. 36-31. Hey, we'll reset everything, come back with what we know is going to be a good second half. We hope that you'll be here with us. Big Walnut leading at halftime, 36-31. Back after our halftime break.
What good is the best orthopedic care if it takes weeks to see a joint specialist?
Ow.
If joint issues are affecting your life, the joint experts at OrthoNeuro are here to help with next day scheduling with an orthopedic specialist. How does that sound? OrthoNeuro, for every motion in life.
This game is for the kids.
My name is Sydney Opfer and I'm a junior here at East Knox. This past summer, our KMAC athletes gathered in Fredericktown to discuss how to improve sportsmanship throughout the year.
This game's about sportsmanship and respect.
I'll begin by asking everyone to support the dedication and hard work of each team and coach. We'd also like to thank the referees for taking the time to officiate the game we love.
We officiate for the love of the game.
We officiate for the kids.
Fans, we ask you to please be kind and respectful so that we can continue competing. Thank you for your time and support, and good luck to both teams.
Let's make this a fun experience for everyone here.
Respect the game.
Do me a favor, respect the game.
Life moves fast, and Buckeye is here to keep you moving. New dream job? Celebrate with a ride that feels just as exciting. Passing the keys to your new teen driver? Treat yourself to an upgrade you'll love. Family getting bigger? Buckeye's got the perfect, spacious, safety-packed vehicle for every new arrival. Wherever life takes you, Buckeye Nissan, Georgesville Nissan, Buckeye Honda, and Buckeye Toyota are ready to drive you forward. Your life, your car, your choice. Choose Buckeye.
We get ready to start the second half here at Ohio Dominican. Kevin Rao with you in the Battle of the 614 Shot Clock Edition. Big Walnut with the 5-point lead, 36-31. It'll be Perrysburg to have the ball first. Inbounded into the backcourt. Adam Gray working against the freshman, Gabriel Stumpf. Little side screen. Long shot, no good. That was Braylon Foster. Rebound pulled down by Big Walnut. They'll try to add to the 5-point lead here. Little behind the back pass on the baseline. Pollock, his shot blocked, but a foul. The one thing about Perrysburg today, they have fouled a lot. Previous 2 quarters, Big Walnut's been in the bonus at some point and fairly early in the first. Pollock to the line to shoot a couple of times. This is the first one. He's got a couple of points today. Big presence in the lane. Next one up. Again, misses a little bit deep. Gray holds on to it. Maxwell in there for the first time for Perrysburg. Number 2. Gray looking down on the block. Couldn't get it down there to Sterling. But Foster's up and under for the bucket. Big Walnut back in their offense. Long shot, good. Another 3. Scholl with that one. Got lost under the bucket. Palmer makes the fake, heads to the lane, and the pass intercepted. Eli Stumpf on his way the other way. He'll bring it himself. Send Scholl toward the corner. Gets the handoff on the screen. Hands behind. Patterson in there for Big Walnut. Now Gabriel Stumpf, he was going to hand it off. Scholl stopped his momentum. They're going to say it came. Looked as though it was Sterling that hit it out of bounds, playing some good hard defense. 39-33 our score. Pollock to Eli Stumpf. Screen to the left. Scholl not able to get a shot that time. He'll set the screen for Eli Stumpf. Shot on the way, good. Just so smooth. And pass thrown away. Great defense by Cameron Patterson. Pass ahead. Scholl on the long shot. Good! Boy, those are daggers. And that will get a timeout called for Perrysburg. Couple of big shots there for Big Walnut. Stumpf now with 14. Scholl has 13 for Big Walnut. And they take their biggest lead of the game, 45-33. Of course, Big Walnut, a good football season this year as well. Just add that to what's going on in basketball. They are finding their way and doing well against a team that comes in here 9-2. Perrysburg will bring it the length of the floor. No, I thought it was going to be uncontested, but Gabriel Stumpf will stick his nose there as he meets Adam Gray on the other side of the half-court line. Good hard defense by the freshman. Gray rolls, comes to the lane, will kick back out to Foster now. Foster cross court. That's Bauer. Bauer in the lane, and we're going to get a foul call. And it's going to go, I believe, Cameron Patterson called for it, his third. So he'll come out of here after this first free throw for Bauer. And first one no good off the front of the rim. And in for Big Walnut, Drew Harris, the sophomore. And Patterson now with 3 fouls will sit down for a little bit. Bauer's second shot again misses. That'll be Eli Stump to bring it this way. Pollock, top of the key. Fakes the handoff to Gabriel. Stump and now looks for help. Scholl with it, rolls down the left side, goes up against pressure, lays it in. $14-point lead now. We're going to get a foul at the other end. Couple shots coming, I believe. Indeed, Bauer will go right back to the line. He was there just moments ago. Missed them both. Let's see what he does this time. His team down by 14 now. I might have missed one here. Let's make sure we get caught up. There we are, 47-33. DeVries back in, along with Brady Maxwell for shot's good. Actually, they gave him, there was a shot made, and let's see if we can get this right. Here we are. We got it. A couple of free throws that time. Coming the other way on the steal is Gray. His pass will go out of bounds without being touched. He thought he had somebody a little bit closer running down with it. Big Walnut will bring it full court to set up their offense. Palmer going to jump back to put on some pressure. Almost throws it away, but Pollock alertly picks it up. He'll go all the way through and lay it up and in. Boy, he made a great play just to get to the ball. And then drives it all the way down and in. And we're going to get another timeout called, 32nd one this time. Our next game, by the way, and we've already seen some fans from both of these teams, as Olentangy Liberty, the local team, will take on Berea Mid-Park out of Northeast Ohio. Of course, Berea is where the Cleveland Browns have their training facility. Home of Baldwin Wallace University. Some cheap shots to my left here on the Cleveland Browns. So after the timeout, Perrysburg will bring it the length of the court. Adam Gray to DeVries. High post, the kick all the way to the corner. Palmer with the three. Good look on it and nails it. And long shot rebound, and coming out of there with it is DeVries. And the layup no good, and we're going to get a foul on the rebound. And the foul goes against Drew Harris. It'll be his third. Harrington in replaces Pollock, and it'll be Gabriel Stumpf out, and we mentioned now and Simon in for Big Walnut. Palmer, the kick out. Long three, no good from Bauer. Big Walnut coming the other way. Stumpf, the nice spin to his left side, and he'll get the roll up and over the rim, and he adds two. 51-38, and quick layup down the other way. Charpie with the quick move down, and we're going to get traveling called on Scholl. And will come the other way. Gray, ball kicked. We're going to get a foul. Apparently we will. And Brady Simon called for the foul, and the rest of this third quarter, Perrysburg going to be in the bonus. Gray out to the top. Palmer, the long shot. Good. Now they're saying his name is Paymer. Maybe we got an extra L on the roster we got, so we'll say Paymer. Long layup chance. No, to go out of bounds and belong to Perrysburg. Pollock back in. Eli Stumpf back in. All the way and tried to strip him from behind, but kept control, and Bauer gets the bucket. Just like that, it's a 6-point game. Harrington out top. He'll get to Pollock. Pollock, he'll take it himself down to the left side. Fakes, spins, one-hander good. Nice move by the big man. Gray. Working against Simon. He'll dish out. Open look on the long three off the front of the rim. No, we're going to get a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Perrysburg. Little shove on Eli Stumpf. Big Walnut gets it back. Their lead now at 8. Scholl back in. Simon out. Eli Stumpf will bring it down. He'll get a screen. Nope. Now he'll use it from Scholl. 14-footer. Good, and he's fouled. Or there is a foul. Let's make sure that's the way it went. Minute 44 to go, third quarter. And it does count. So back to a 10-point lead for Big Walnut. Got it down to 6, did Perrysburg. But Eli Stumpf right back at it. He's got 18 and doesn't get the free throw. Gray gets the screen from Sterling. Goes to Paymer. Paymer. Bauer. Bauer down the baseline, lays it up and in. Stumpf. Hands behind to Scholl. Scholl out top to Pollock. Scholl had the three, passes it up, goes down the lane to Harrington, but the ball on the floor now, and we're going to get what? I think we're going to get a held ball, or do we get a timeout in time? Timeout in time called by Big Walnut. Shot clock does not reset, and possession did not change. And so it's under 13. Quick timeout call, 30-second variety. Kevin Rao with you today from Ohio Dominican. We did 7 yesterday. This is our 5th of 7 today. We'll do 5 more tomorrow. Bring you all 19 right here on CBUS Sports. Glad you could be along for the ride. It'll be Gabriel Stumpf to inbound the basketball. His team up now by 8. Still 12 plus seconds on the shot clock. Into Eli Stumpf. Fakes the handoff, looks on the baseline, now needs some help. Pollock there to grab it from him. And Eli Stump takes the shot, falls away. Shot clock was reset, and then the bucket in the lane. Scholl with 2 points. Going to differentiate about 11 seconds. Doesn't matter as Paymer takes the shot. Pollock the rebound. And they turn the shot clock off. Kicked out. Long rebound comes to Paymer, maybe a little too quickly there with the shot clock off. And that gives a chance for Perrysburg to play for the last bucket, down by 10. Paymer, who is their shooter, and he will turn around, find some open ground. No good on the three. Scholl the rebound, and that will end the third quarter. So 57-47 our score after three. Big Walnut over the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets. We'll take another time out. Be back with fourth quarter action. Don't go anywhere. We're at Ohio Dominican. We hope to get you right back.
What good is the best orthopedic care if it takes weeks to see a joint specialist?
Ow.
If joint issues are affecting your life, the joint experts at OrthoNeuro are here to help with next day scheduling with an orthopedic specialist. How does that sound? OrthoNeuro, for every motion in life.
Fourth quarter coming up. Big Walnut has the 10-point lead. They'll get the basketball first. Eli Stump to Pollock, who bounces out from the high post. Dishes it underneath, up and in. Carson Scholl, beautifully executed there. Out to a 12-point lead. Gray drives, little loop pass, layup good. Brady Maxwell with 2 points. Big Walnut back to a 10-point lead. Scholl the long three, front of the rim. No, Pollock's there to collect it, knocked out of his hands. Ahead it comes to Maxwell, and he'll lay it up and in. 4 quick points for Maxwell. Cuts the lead to 8. Played about a minute of this fourth quarter. Gabriel Stump around the screen from Pollock. Ball hit out of his hands by Paymer. Will come the other way. Gray, the screen. Foster rolled off it, didn't see him. Back to Gray. Foster back out there. Instead of long three, made one of those in the first half, doesn't get that one. Stump waits for traffic to clear, and he'll bring it up himself. Scholl can't hang on to it coming off the screen. Tyson Bauer back in for Perrysburg. Gray will bring it, guarded by Eli Stump this time. Paymer stops to the corner. Quick movement this time. Bauer will drive up with the left hand, but there's Scholl to block it out of bounds. And the shot clock will not. Here, we'll get her all caught up here. Shot clock at 19. Bauer. They go 4 across the baseline. Now they move out of that. Here comes Paymer to grab it in the wing. Foster. Down low to Sterling. Sterling, a kick out. Skip pass. Back to Foster. The kick out. Bauer, no, as time expires on the shot clock. 8-point lead for Big Walnut. Eli Stump. They'll come back and get it from Pollock. Scholl down, will get a foul call. He'll go to the line. Good ball movement from Big Walnut. And Carson Scholl, the junior, to the line to shoot 2. First one good. He's got 20 to lead his squad. And the lead back to 9. Next one up, good. Great spin out of the hand. So Perrysburg trailing by 10 now in this fourth quarter. Played about 3 minutes. Shot partially blocked from behind by Scholl. We're going to get a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Big Walnut. Their first foul of this fourth quarter. Goes against Owen Pollock, just his first foul. Boy, he plays so hard in the lane. That's a surprise first foul. Both teams with 1 foul here in the fourth. Gray's long 3, front of the rim, no. Eli Stump, strong rebound. Come the other way. Paymer picks him up. Patterson back in there. He's got 3 fouls. Pollock working hard. We're going to get a foul as he tried to get to the hoop. It's going to go against Andrew Sharpie. Reset the shot clock. Big Walnut underneath their board. Come to Scholl. Has a look on a 3. He doesn't hesitate, and he nails it. Boy, what a game he's having today. He's got 24. Sharpie right back down, hooks in at 2 to get back to within 11. And get a violation. We're going to go the other way. $11-point lead for Big Walnut. Hook pass, Paymer, and it got blocked. It's going to go in and a foul. How that ball went in, I have no idea. But it counts. Gets Perrysburg to within 9. Can make it 8 now if Paymer gets this one. Nope. Rebound. We'll go the other way. Layup. Battle on the rebound. Pollock, good job just to stay in bounds. Right block. Pollock turns, works his way underneath, turns around, but his shot blocked and held. Andrew Sharpie. Pass ahead, and Foster loses the handle. We'll go the other way. Gabriel Stumpf back in for Big Walnut. For Perrysburg, we're going to get Ethan DeVries. Sharpie out, but what a play he made on the last defensive stand. Also in Brady Maxwell for Perrysburg. Pollock clears some space against Gray. He's by far the bigger man in that battle. Eli Stumpf heads to the lane with his dribble. Stops, right hand, no. Pollock there, can he chase it down in time? He does. Gets it to Scholl on the block. Scholl to the middle of the lane, in and out. And he'll commit the foul on the rebound. And for Scholl, that is his third. Boy, he has 24 points to lead the Golden Eagles. Eli Stumpf with 18. Both those guys having a good one. So Perrysburg trailing by 9. Screen for Gray. Coming off and stolen away. Cameron Patterson. It's going to be, see if they're going to call a foul. Yes, and Patterson will go to the line to shoot a couple. Great anticipation on the steal at midcourt. Patterson, a senior, will go to the line to shoot 2. First one a little strong off the back of the iron. He'll have one more. Can make it a 10-point lead again for Big Walnut if he gets it to go. This one no good. Again, too strong. Ball bounces off Sharpie's head, but he finds it. Gray. Foster at the top. Gray comes behind, little roll. Foster gets it to go. Good, strong effort. And he'll go to the line to shoot the and 1. Gets his team to within 7, can be 6. If he gets the foul shot. Gabriel Stumpf back in. Brady Simon out for Big Walnut. Foster has 4. Does not make the free throw. Pollock the rebound. Lead is 7 for Big Walnut. 2.5 minutes to go in regulation. Patterson. Little motion on the periphery this time. Pollock in the lane, working against Sharpie. And he'll get the layup. It climbs over the rim. Adam Gray finds himself alone, but kicks out to Paymer. He had a little gap there. Didn't take the floater. Paymer looking for help. Bauer around to Gray. Now to Sharpie. Left block working against Scholl. Good job by Sharpie to get that one to go. Quick timeout called by Perrysburg, trailing by 7 now. And they will sit down and talk about it again. Our next one, Olentangy Liberty taking on Berea Mid-Park. The Berea Mid-Park Titans under head coach Kevin Broughton, 8-4 on the season. Olentangy Liberty, well, they're probably at another game after we kept track of it, but 6-4. That'll be the next one up. The 6th of our 7 games today. We did 7 yesterday. This is a great event. You should come out and watch. Just buy tickets, sit here, and you watch them all. They do not empty out the gym. You can stay and watch as many as you want. This is a way to see a lot of really good players, not only in Central Ohio, but teams out of Toledo and the Cleveland area, Cincinnati. Good event, especially if you've got a young one that wants to play and see how these people go about their business. 2:02. Let's count ours down a little bit here. Now we're ready. And Big Walnut going to bring it the length of the court, up by 7. Eli Stumpf. Pollock up high. Stumpf will move to the left now. Come to Pollock at the top. Hands behind Gabriel Stumpf. All the way down with the left hand. Lays it in. Only a freshman. Wise beyond his years with a move like that. The lead is 9 once again. Paymer down the lane. We're going to get a foul on the floor. But that, I believe, is the 5th foul against Big Walnut. It is, so shooting it will be Paymer. I'll have a couple of shots. Again, for those of you watching who are used to the 1-and-1 on 7.5, it's now 2 shots on 5 1/4. 5 in a quarter, not 5 and a quarter. Make sure I get that right. Paymer makes the first one. 8-point lead now for Big Walnut. He can make it 7 with the next one. About a minute and a half left in this one. Next one up. And good. He's a good scorer. He's got 19. I make that 20 with the last free throw. And we're going to get a foul called that will send Scholl to the line. Aiden Zeckman, the sophomore, in there, committed the foul. That may be why he's in there. Because they had a foul to give, so no shots on this one. But next time, the next foul, both teams will be in the bonus. Next foul for Perrysburg. Harrington to toss it in, comes to Stumpf. Scholl. Down on the block, and he'll be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And if you wonder why, it's just the double bonus on the 5th plus fouls. What a day Scholl is having today. They don't have his numbers on the board at the moment. I don't know why he disappeared on the board. Gets the first one. Makes it an 8-point lead. Minute 13 to go in this fourth quarter. Of course, fouls reset the shot clock. And he gets them both. Good roll on the second. Quickly down is Perrysburg, trailing by 9. Gray from the right corner, good. He makes it a 2-score game. Eli Stumpf double teamed, looking for help, gets it across, and Patterson is going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second personal called on Sharpie. Patterson with 3 today. And make that 4. Makes it a 3-possession game with a 7-point lead. Under a minute to go in this one, or at least in regulation. Next one up, good. Eight-point lead. Underneath Sharpie, looking for an extra pass and throws it out of bounds. Intended for Paymer. Let's see how quickly they foul here, down by 8. Scholl. Good pass ahead, easily across Gabriel Stumpf. Double team, comes out ahead, we're going to get a foul. Nope, timeout first. Big Walnut called a full timeout to talk about it, up by 8. 34.6 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Again, the one after this, we'll have Olentangy Liberty and Berea Mid-Park. That is a hyphenated high school out of Northeast Ohio. Spent some time up there watching OAC football with Baldwin Wallace. They are also the, are they the Hornets? I can't remember if they're the Jackets or the Hornets. Whoever's listening will know better than I. So 72-64 our score. Big Walnut looks as though they will prevail today, but I've learned never to say absolutely. Been calling high school basketball for about 40 years. I've seen a lot of things. Big Walnut gets the inbounds pass, and right away, we get the foul that'll send Scholl to the line. Again, they've taken his number off, so he has an excess of He's got about 26 at this point. Shot clock is turned off, by the way. He gets the first one. Next one good. Great game. Perrysburg. Paymer, his shot partially blocked by Eli Stumpf. But Perrysburg able to get it back. And underneath the layup, coming for Maxwell. And we'll get a foul right away. And it'll send Gabriel Stumpf to the line. He's got 5 today. Just a freshman. Well, they've got 2 freshmen on the roster, A.J. Stumpf as well. We have not seen him today. And missed them both. Gray, the long 3, nope. And we're going to get a sub in. Back in is Drew Harris. 8.2 to go in this one. Maxwell to inbound it. Bauer. Long 3, no. Rebound comes to Scholl, and that's going to be it. So the final today, 74-66. Big Walnut, that's a big win for them against a good team in Perrysburg. Let's see who will be our stars today. I think for Perrysburg, it's going to be Ben Paymer. It is Ben Paymer. And I'm going to go with Carson Scholl. It is Carson Scholl. Good day today for him and his teammates. And Big Walnut comes away with the 74-66 win. Okay, here's the game plan now. Our next game, our 6th of 7, is going to be Berea Mid-Park versus Olentangy Liberty. We're going to shut things down on this session, but we will come back, renew or refresh the page at cbusports.com if that's where you're watching. If you're on YouTube, we'll load that up. It'll be on our live tab here in just a moment. We hope you will do that. 74-66 here, though. Big Walnut gets the win over Perrysburg. I'm Kevin Robb. We'll be back in just a little bit.